been here in a long time. I think probably 2016 is the last time I was here. Maybe. So we're going to do a lot of things. I hope you can hear me okay. We're gonna do a lot of things today. There's gonna be a lot of adventures today. It's gonna be multiple videos, of course. So we're gonna do multiple. Oops, wrong gear. We're gonna do multiple things. We're gonna see the historical restoration project in the Hangar B today. We're gonna see the Ryan Center, which is basically the control tower over here. Floyd Bennett Field is an old air base, very historic, but for some reason, just like Staten Island, the history is like, you don't really hear about it, but a lot of famous aviators landed here. Howard Hughes, Post Wiley, Amelia Earhart, Spirit of St. Louis, Charles Lindbergh, you know, a lot of those famous people. But anyway, so after the, so what we're gonna do is gonna do the historic project hangar, which is all old historic planes. Then we're gonna do an e-bike adventure in Fort Tilden, finish off what I didn't see the last time I went there. Then we're gonna come back here and ride around here, do e-bike adventure around here. That'll be another separate video. Then we're gonna go to Ryan Center because it doesn't open until 12. And then after that, we're gonna go to Marine Park, ride scooter around there for a bit, and then from there we're gonna go to. Why is everything? They got everything blocked now. Floyd Bennett Field is totally different from what it used to be. After Marine Park, we're gonna go to Bay Ridge. We'll ride around Bay Ridge for a little bit. We'll go to a few parks over there. And that's about it for the day. What's up, guys? Mustang 2005 here, and today we're at Floyd Bennett Field and we're going to check out Hangar B to see the old historic planes in there. This is going to be one of many videos. The videos that I make after this video are going to be released after this video, so if you're interested in the videos, other videos I make today, like the e-bike adventures and e-scooter adventure, they'll be linked in the description below to watch them, unless this is the day this video releases. Those videos won't be available until after the day after this video. So anyway, let's go in there and check out the planes. Not sure what engines these are. They're pretty big. It's a big engine. Look at that, the Wright Brothers plane. It's obviously a replica, not the original, but I think the original is in Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C. I didn't actually know about this. Or maybe I did, I just don't remember. But I definitely never seen this before. It's pretty cool. This is a DC-3 or C-47 if it's military, but this doesn't, oh yeah, it is military, it's US Air Force, so this would be considered C-47. So if this is the same plane, I have seen and been in it, if it's the same plane, I've seen and been in this plane in the 90s. I have a picture somewhere. C-47, just like I said. I know my planes. I love flying this thing in Flight Simulator. It's a big hog, but it's fun to fly. Doesn't do very well in turbulence. Thank you. Yeah. This is where the navigator would sit. Not too sure what that is. I'm sure it has something to do with navigation. All these old radios and stuff. It's pretty awesome. Looks a little different from Flight Simulator. Generally the same. That's pretty cool. Escape hatch. Some clips I might have to mute because there's music playing. guide said this is actually made by DeLorean. This is a Fairchild PT-19. And here is the Winnie Mae, flown by Post Wildly? I don't know. He flew around the world, I believe, in this. And he took off from here. This was not easy to fly in Flight Simulator. I can only imagine in real life how hard it is to fly.
I gotta adjust the belt.
So he said this is a scale mock-up, not the actual plane, because Lockheed won't release the actual plans on how to build this plane. That's still pretty cool though. This is a float plane. I'm not too sure which kind this is. I'll have to look at the information thing. Let's see where the bare wing. This is a 5A Catalina patrol bomber. So I can't get in there. This is the best I can do. You can't even see. That's see a little bit. Pretty small plane. I don't think is that a real one? That's a small propeller, I don't know. I think it's like a model. I don't think it's a real plane. That propeller's way too small. Oh, my bad. Audio was all messed up. Hopefully you can hear me. I think this is a model, I don't know. It's pretty small. Whew. It's a little hot in here. This is a Stearman. It's actually pretty fun to fly in Flight Simulator. This has a great sounding engine. I love these types of paint jobs. This actually flew off the Intrepid. It's called the USS Intrepid. This is a Douglas A4B Skyhawk. I have a picture of me somewhere. Me sitting in this plane last time I was here. I think that was like 20 years ago or something. This is a Grumman goose. So this is a C-45, but I'm pretty sure this is a Beechcraft 18. I believe you were able to sit in these last time I was here. It's a shame that they don't let you anymore. It's pretty cool. And our last plane for today. Not too sure which one this is. I know a lot, but not all. A lot of the old planes, I'm not too sure. There's a big engine. Lockheed SP-2 Neptune anti-submarine patrol bomber. I find that really interesting. What is supposed to go in there? I know it's probably a light in there, but what, I don't know. Maybe it's a radar. That is pretty cool. Alright, well that's it for this video. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, click the bell, and I'll see you guys later. This is Hangar B on Floyd-Benz Field. There's not much information about it. The tour guide told me to tell you guys, you know, a lot of people don't really know about this, but it is here. You can go on Google Maps, find out the hours when they're open, and come check it out. I'll see you guys later. Now that the haze is lessened a little, you can see the aircraft tower for JFK. That's pretty cool. A whole bunch of kayakers out here. It's pretty cool. They also have camping here, but they haven't opened it since COVID. I wanted to camp here too.